Sena mama mo akwa babio ewo mabotre ne madaje so guso a ehwe Adekye Nsroma sabe ba be di Ghana enkomo Ghana yeyo Ghana mpuntu ene Ghana nkoso enti na daneda ene abadwafo esi nkonya na ye twetwe enkomo enti ene abadwafo nso ababeka mensahye no so se minimu nyina ena edi enkomo ne bomti social media platform ne so nyina wobetimi do comment aba ho no meso mebo me homoden na makenkan edi amadodo na ababi meso mani gye se de yesi edi dwumai ye celebrate Ghana month no enti wo so wo fia aya na wama a touch of Ghana se de beya Ghana so eni ebeje enti ama Ghana ehwe wanim enti mame embo enwremu sabe me saka honorable Alexander Kwesi Akwa oye emashebedwani obepie mu ewo Oda constituency. Meaning say Oda no makan because the last time we got Oda. I know say Oda. Achimda. Ah, you. So we ma fa achimna mbantina. Achimda. Achimda. Saso and me work Clement Abeidu and so her deputy policy, development policy and research consultant. Ewo ahasi Saso na Harrison Kujo Aba National Communications Team member new National Democratic Congress NDC so painful me mama kwa papa yo ene the born and samono abana edo so celebrating 68th independence anniversary public express hope for better Ghana we say ensem bia eda epono so na se nyame adoma ochina na iche my Ghana yenya enfie aduosia enwo hwe nti o ye nipa ankasa be nkoko pension no 60 years and I co pension no I'm a few watching about to us so we co pension and pimping was in fee was in a day or in a car or find to my baby fra no my Ghana you find to my pa efra na we say and semibia I bet discuss a which media and so Sasona National Service Authority ghost names give to your worry mensa returns and ready for NIB instead no see a better change and come abujina poor questions. Dubious Gold Board initiative demand clarity. There's a good board who said no, honorable Abujina Pose. We hear mu nchichi mu yie. Was abeba beje Bank of Ghana for ejuma aye. Eba be ma eye lands and natural resources. Wo mu siju medi wo mo de masa wo mama license no. Is eba be hwi mo mu enyuma ni nyina e from say na de bokata na daily dispatch de ho ensemba eba be chinkomo. Honorable mama nhyase enfemfiri ho no na say Yedi Akoniaba Yensa celebrating 68th independence anniversary. Public express hope for better Ghana. And that's all my Ghana.
Minyaba medase me fanchi akase emawo. Ene menua no mo a ene menua mu didwumai. Na ebi nka madehia wa achimda o madaromanti ena mete ha. Independence Day celebration. Afie yenya ntiese sunku kakra bebem. Abanya abayi se eka wo ho enti no obehwe ma yedi no ewo Jubilee House na de emiden se district ahodo ne de yebema kwan ema yedi na krata de kire se yeko montene so ebisa ye no Ghana fo a kire se ni da so ho ma Ghana meti ha amye mraso bedwani menso mejiri se Elida so ewo ema Ghana na eno na ha adwene kakra se na nsen ya yema mpani nya mu kwan eba mrashe bedwa ede the state of the nation address ebre mrashe bedwafo ene by large Ghana fo no o kasa no wo ka se nya de obetwa dwadwo nso owie no na ne nsem ni nyina no eye dwadwo twa a kire se ono yema mpani no na rehye mu a ewo man ne mu ene se ne dan ma no no NCP ana enkoye ma no o kire niam bebre ba me gidi se so ye ebusuan pani ana oman pani a ye de bibia hye wonsa umma enidaso umma nipa ne hunu se ye beye ma na ye yie to me no a ewo oman yi mu ewo mampani nsam na endam so bi wo mrase bedwafo na afi atemuafo no ne ade obi awo na femu de wo se oye na ye hwe kwan a ye fa so ye politics etimi ma obi beye mampani obi beye mrase bedwani ene senia ene ye ka wei ochina ne akoka wei ne dia em se Ghana yɛahwɛ yi a yɛbɛtena yɛ ABC mu ɛsan sɛ yɛpo yɛmpo yɛn nidasoɔ ɛne yɛnanteɛ yɛanamotuo yɛbibia ɛbɛyɛ biara no ɛwɔ wɔn mu a yɛato aba ama wɔn mu ɔmo na ɔmo kɔ a yɛdi wɔn akyi it is one the obroni fɛ no integrity anyɛ adwuma afei prepare yɔ ɛne sɛ walking the talk deɛ ɔbɛka no wɛntumi ani so a ɛma awerɛhyɛmu ɛno nti na ɛyɛ me nwanwa sɛ yɛn mmarahyɛ badwafoɔ na wɔtwe wieyɛ minority foɔ yɛse ɔman no sɛ sika ani hɔ nti ne independence day kura yɛntumi nni no sɛnea yɛhwehwɛ no ɛso yɛse yɛn nyinaa yɛnkɔ hu na yɛnkɔ yɛsua hu no abira nke betumi ayɛ wɔn kran ha na yɛate ɛka no so na wohwɛ sɛbe videos bi apie yi a emiri bi a na yɛwɔ aban mu no yɛwura speaker dwumadie bi saa ɔma yɛtena nkran ɛyɛ de saa nti nkwala a wɔn hwɛ yɛn nkwala a enka ɔmo na independence celebration no wɔn ani gye ho na ebetumi ayɛ kwan ɛbɛfa so ama ɔmo asi gyina ɛwɔ ɔmo daakye mu ana yɛbɛhyɛ ɔmo kena ɛwɔ patriotism ahofadie ɛne etuhu akyɛ mu no ɛnɛ yɛse yɛntumi ndi independence day no iti no the lessons anka every year biara no yɛnya ɛne the patriotism that comes with it no ɛyɛ aban mu no yɛse yɛde bɛkɔ each region ɛnɛ yɛde kɔ ha bringing the capital bringing the nation to a particular region. Yet your mind no a particular region.
Sabayin so hu ne se e kɔ no se yesi kasɛm no engina yie. Enti sika ye be ekukuru fiwa omo beto mpanyimfo nyina hwididi ni nyina e oman no esika ne bia.
Ana me kyerɛ. Enti no oman sika no.
Oman kokora se e ma ye save sika.
Oman sika no who save no we save ne san. Who save bi ɛwɔ bibi ho. Na wa save bi ɛwɔ bibi ho. E basa no priorities. But any kwan say your 6 month celebration ni dear.
You compromise.
We share this for campaign na omo ye no a campaign do na no de no more can say ye benya new rebirth independence for be eba. Ti ne feel say nka independence dear nka ye behwe na ye di ema yen patriotism ni oman mu nsem ni ade no akoye mu a say aban foforo no de omo kan ye no omu di so a ono be ye adwuma
Honorable hu ne say rebirth no ye say omo cut down cost e bi na omo e hu
say rebirth cut down cost no a e so hwe ba bia be cut
nti nye independence
because wo fie na wo da busua no na kasa busua no sikasam akofom nti no ye nkyere kom a na wo ya hadwene
okay
iti priorities no e very important
okay
iti say yenya yedi oman nanim no se yebema prepare yo aye adwuma na nokredie abaya fa ebema ye oman ne da so oye no to nkyɛn a wɔn a wɔn so ye adwuma tibemufo public servants wo bia abaya fa no se onye adwuma ekwan ben so na wo fa wo ye adwuma wo dia ne se wakɔ esa se ya ban die ni nti no wo hwa se mekɔ bosome ne atua meka anase minim se be contribute bibi to Ghana. Very important because at the end of the day no Ghana no eye adwumakuo eye busua nipa womu ye mu anwuma ne ade na maka politicians awie ka ye no ma ye adwuma ne ade na ye nso de contribute to ye ka GDP a aya na aya adwene mu bebre eye adwuma ye yo no ene ma ye di calculate adas ye di susu ye GDP eti kwan ben so na wo fa na wa ye adwuma de aboa na bi ya amse a politicians no krampo no ye hunu wo mfa so sika no mudi enti me so me kwa metete hwa bo 5 amata me bag na me ko se aban afa wo adwuma mu na unim se wakɔ adwuma na the mumi nyina no wanye bibi amfa mmoa oman ne mpuntuo oman ne kankwa hunu se obɔ oman ne fam oyɛ mambofo sara ɛna hunu se wadwuma ye mu no se ketahye ne proye na ebeba wakwa mu esan se bebia wo no wo tumi se meka no amfa ma me do paper ba kwhye table ase nti no eno na wo no wo de kwa adwuma wo so wo yo mambofo ti Ghana benye ni daso na se yebekwa nimu a ewo se niema bi wo ho no mu a ye jato akire ye sisa niema bi mu se ne Ghana ifia yedie na enkwala ya mo madwuma na omo ma appointment letter eje omo sika agipe aban fofo bi ba ya o se be fa mo no ye to abawie ne ye fa mo nti mu na mu kote afie oman no ya tia kwayachi sanyema no ate oman no akwadachi koso wo ye ne sa no aban fofo bi so ba ono so behwe so beye na se ye nkoye nim da it is ne ye independence da sanyema wo na ne haje ne se ye nte mampani a oda ya no so bisuapani no onka ho hwe na se ye ne dewu se ye ne dewu ye hunu ehun sibre etisi ye koyanim na oman no benya ni daso ewo ye man ni mu a the active players, politicians, public servants, civil servants, media ye no nyina no ene galamse etu atese media for the way eso aban bi abre so da hwese na media for e kasa o galamse ho ene MPs bin MPs bia ye tu galamse wo constituencies ba so beka adan ya emabunu ade omho agi mu no so om kwaka wa hwe ombe dane etia om na ometuom anko seats bebrea afie ye lusu wo parliament no ni na ejira galamse ya amanfo ye so mutu hu esati nti media for no om sore miribi etai amayofo achi eya galamse campaign no om wo he na interest bi nti no om ye sa campaign no ana ye hia sa de ni na ya kai ho abom ye hunu so online no ebekọ ni.
Okay, meda sepa ma membra ye ora abeidu honum na onfa ebe soso.
Yo minia ana pay them the mada UTV na mada ahun awhwe na mada hon bi ase. Mezin chance kaseba ma man for abrasa wa bankase. And more importantly abakampa. The anape
Abakampa. I want to be so free.
I want to also free. Weekend the crime record me my micro at the phone. Auntie Rebecca. Table show is a free na Australia so we have my boy na. Mommy, Ghana is say independent. Yes, and you can. Say you can independent. You did say in raw terms no. You better say yeah here Fahuzi no, in what sense are we looking at? What background do you can Fahuzi one some? Which is the at this stage, the member women as a country no, you can Fahuzi you can about Yimpa Hung Jumezi, the social part of Hen Abrabo, Hen Sikasam economic and some American. If even Hen political freedom and independence. Yabaka ya kan about our culture na tell my hand honorable to the environment. Them is the main na oboma on man your man and more. Ghana ye fi baby na yebodri and I'm main what did the could be said there say money or yimpa dem work or retirement and origin who baby you meaning the habo brene wie. Ghana how many years? He says in Fiahin.
Onyame admochane enya 68
years. 2 years per na 70 years. Asama merbisa mo ho and me just there asama Ghana fu bebre na rebisa only the independence no ebren value na yenya so far as a people. The typical Ghanaian if Ghana yi biara owo krom ha or ye juma zen, you know, or raising them from another nebusian. It's about ne welfare, no puntu as a person. Hen welfare as a manful or to then. Hen is kasam as a manful or to then. Hen putim impuntu environment namanka sanitation from makahu or to then and values nzama also him as a people what then and ye biara ye hu nsesen bi ana mpuntu bi wodam indicators ya yɛkeka say even I mean be a development person say ma yɛka nzama odda ho odanso mo o chede o man recording ma ye will be a human development index. Human development index chede is some indicators are o chede some man recording ma ashensizu bi obechede o man or recording ekor your life expectancy dem roba ya amman na wo kromo no ana amanfo no nkwa abrabo na obo no nkwa wo no obokọ n'enyim the obenyi nature life expectancy this are Ghana life expectancy in if your statistics if your data 51 years 50 years for menyimfo Mr. Afon was no control kakra be 53 in other words no say Ghana yin on the average or dem dey anya kra 50 54 53 years na riba bawu on the average into my year nam kroma ye hu gone too soon 43 45 those things no or tre ma nkra table no hen bobio another bibia ye do as a man in other words no nkawode ye tum ye kohenyim in terms of even fear ye butum ye easy as a people
nso o minor enkan call enko nenim no ni impact ni bi ni de ye hu
indicators ni bi ni
okay
and say if for no kotia bohu de nzaman kitigiti bebre no o contribute to them life expectancy na owo fom no
basanka life expectancy they ideally no
70
years
80 you say one
can will be 70 because when
you know and there will be 53 years I will say we shall pay in enwa it's all because nzama bi no contribute to another on madam 53 them figure no o do them average figure na yaka healthcare hen on money hen healthcare systems what then so be yerba yerba to the malaria yerba to the cholera basic yerba im there out there in your health facilities utum wash here no
what then cholera outbreak
me that say inti ono kotino or contribute to them life expectancy as me yerken hen mental well-being as a man 68 years what then at the end of it all no share stress or kwado amanfo hona brabom wa mana yetimu she hawa amanfo kwado amanfo fam wo hen omanimu enyem na American Ghana fo wan sab na American enti at the end of it all bo hu there that means that now will contribute to hen life expectancy why problem all because as a country no yam fa zaman tutu na kwemi na fa yebutum yamma hen modo wadam kwane do the same thing about the other indicators education literacy and it's like some income ni na bom na human development as na America no until at 68 years na say hen indicators o cheda o man yere ko henyim oguduro wiawia anade ye hu mpuntu bia wo ma MPP NDC anye kra no from 1992 to be 32 years eba kwan na dam I mean leadership yen how have they contributed to them human development indicators in America ho asemi I think there is a good question now when you know na me ya but America can see there really say hen and among if hen journey so far on young cranse
just any that so nim
on young cranse and say you can that in the draw I was young friend that no but 6 years is
and prempe so na would be determine say any that so
bia that be leadership baba obotuma sesa
nti 68 na ye di nyame admoch na ne de ade a de me say arechiche ne ma bia ni ho no masa anya sa I'm the one school of thought botuma akade oh after all ya bi I mean and only now yeah sometimes me amanfo nya adwon when you about oh kotogo na kwhwe ko ha na kwhwe such comparison
on say if you hold on to that school of thought that hwe ne abakade oh say yanya bad the moon but more young there so ban them comparison na Yanka US, Yanka UK, Yanka Hwasem, Yanka China, Yanka Malaysia.
Okay.
Inti independence nezi yerizi and afibia busy. But so far, baby, I able to reason. Woman here na engine to me there. Something is fundamentally wrong with us.
Okay.
Woman engine to me them. Na some of us some look at Kahwa.
Kakrebi na menko.
Kakrebi, men kasa mchebe. Honorable Council, which in a way no many are doing what conquer na be do. You see, say a real celebration of this value. Na say a kade. Oh, because of 70 marital celebration da. Or the net effect of marital don't know who for being from the other side. Into one, the value of the celebration, another skill now is celebrating. For some people to me, indirect benefits and people to me a compare unnecessary marital do na. Say a compare even for soon in terms of net worth, because celebration in itself, no, okasa about the history, okasa about where we have come from, okasa about our values and our culture. Only on one side, and also on its own development dimension. And I know some papa offer home. Into the meaning, no friend there, yeah, to form kakra, no, ya share his kasama. Then the question is, sika hin receive and sika na receive, no. Obotum wa offset another wa yet them ejumana the value with which we can celebrate at the mass scale no to na. I think that if say mpemfutum mahendem chechem no so oboboa so that moving forward if or yazibi dey consider in terms of the celebration no kona ye for that ye na ska say na azana ho no otum chechem tum badam na me is there obobo dam kwando kakra mo so mpeda mo to do dam komano. Okay,
yo abamba choma mintio
na menchia woni wahwefo na menchia Mensa Peter ni oye currently appointed deputy CEO for Ghana Shipyard nyame nhira ne nnwuma pa oye e de aboa Ghana ne ya boss Sami Jemfi, the managing director for PMMC. Now him and me wura ha na ma won say abibiri ma mu ha ye wa ade a oyo na the way I was ya jeje boss wa to kala yi ne African decoration we wa mama hu say Ghana ye wade pa na
ya de so ye wo so efe na amambre ya de a efe pa na obehu obi wura ha na say ohun physical nya camera he will now or she will now appreciate the beauty of African culture. That's it.
Obaima may come as no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the Medin Chasronko Emano. Na Madana Sinin Numa Power ye the Abuagana, the research agenda ye woman. Or John Mahama Dana ye sworn in 7th January. Sa 7th January na sa month no anim hona na John Mahama save Ghana 5.4 million Ghana cedis. Ye pound we ye enche bia no save Ghana 5.4 million Ghana cedis. Dey na oye enche America sa. O kan se na nka omampanimfo ni eye portrait anka ye de ma contract. Na obakufo bi beje contract be 5.4 million. No wakwa ye portrait no omampanimfo ni keke.
The bebo
government institutions in ministries na they no obi eje ho 5.4 million Ghana cedis. Omampanisi dabi ye nya ne sabiem. Na mbom ye de samfoni no onu mfoni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama mfoni ebeto mframam eye online internet. Ye de to so a agencies ni nyina ne government institutions obi ankonko ye de enko download no print no fanche cage mu no mo fanya den omo fanto office ayi no embro 100 Ghana cedis ndu ebi ebebo pa 300 Ghana cedis for every institution banka wanya sa anko bakofo ebefa kwan bi so all in the name of contract age 5.4 million Ghana cedis akwa kodia sign okwa
na wo ho dada na say aban dada na breso pe na
na ya ade a ewo ho
okay
ya ade na no omoye enya aban dada no nkwa aman atwamu abese na ade a omotai enti saving that no alone no shows say the sort of experience that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama talked about say what the board That is why you be paying. Yeah, can't go see say John Mahama is save country no for some things. No, I don't know whether you could you remember. Say see how many ukasai. You hear 280 billion Ghana cedis to service our debt this 2025. Because now by the they were not servicing debt. So there are a lot of things I was here.
Until also say a independence celebration now. Omampanyini etwam sesese ne yenye ne he biom ene wo natena bia no no maye no kakra bi no eno no eye posters ni bi na ye de etwa ekaso se de bi betimi yenye sika e de service ye debt nana
ohima no honorable can the case of priority in a way say ma yen put this to simple logic or common sense yen fa na se afia son opesi wudi u birthday o hwe wo coffers mu a any account mu a sika wo ye so bolo sika sa so bolo sika na obepene akotena KFC ana obepene akotena ANC mo age wo so bolo sika obotomo no waji Baileys abesi table so person won fa Baileys in the birthday all in the name because of birthday nti say ya wo wunte ya wo da wo se wo chele na wo hu say yes nyamyama won kwa tintinti ana da bi it is eye wo botom na wo be den wo be hwe na wo de den wo de say see aye kasa there are a lot of things on the table which we should prioritize more than the independence celebration. We are not saying we are not going to acknowledge Ghana's Independence Day. That is not what we are doing. So we shouldn't even create the impression. And once you create the impression, it said yeah, person acknowledge say Ghana independence on the 6th of March. We are acknowledging it. We acknowledge it. We acknowledge it. There will be a public holiday as well. But sika say ye na afibia ye. Sabi. Yes, independence here you can many we can say Ghana out of 68 years now you dey call IMF a little over 40 times. What is the independent for? What is the essence of the independent? Independent and you found this you betimi atena ho so ne ahwe ho. Na de bia ne adwane ato abro ni se ekwa kojiska Adekye Nsroma ha USA o ma yi musika ye ho akire se enim de mpo ne yenye ho. Ye ho hyehye ye. Because we are not self-dependent. So what is the independent? What is the lavish celebration and buoyant celebration of the independent celebration? What is it about? Last year alone, the last one we did in Koforidua, I don't know whether you have the amount there. Almost about 50 million Ghana cedis. What do you call it? 150 billion old Ghana cedis. And you waste it on Independence Day. So when you waste this sort of money,
so what kind of say waste that? Who say sika no se bia district ye be celebrate and as even regional ye be celebrate no it throw more light on that district na and ye maybe o holma yetimi de be ye NCC and also the development about ye betimi say ye kano you know trasa say ye waste
o ma yenhwe hu ani me yanka no kra nkyere ho go about baby ayakoye independence celebration in the previous government bia hwe say ansama wa kan na ye na ye ho kokore even who dia na yakoye adakulu sports stadium na yakura ndame ne ukasa ya sai ebuho nwura fifirim the main grounds for the Independence Day. And so these things you are saying actually should be the thing. It should be the thing. But as we speak, the fact on the ground doesn't support that. The facts on the ground doesn't support that. So to waste a whooping amount of 50 million Ghana cedis, which is 150 billion old Ghana cedis, only on Independence Day, whilst we have an educational system that is falling.
Okay.
Then I think we need to check our priorities well. Priority, I was here checking here. Whilst we have an agenda 111, complete here as we speak. The ones that have even been commissioned and I say have been opened by the previous governments, they are not. It is not operationalized. As we speak, we need a whooping amount of what? $1.7 or $1.5 billion to complete the rest of the agenda 111. Then we will say we will look at this Ghana health sector. Ya pomudin, ya be jai ho. Near because ya woda any sabi independence ayaja sabi any visible cry idea sabi we still depend on foreign aid to survive. Then we say we are going to waste it on it. So why don't we attend to our economical needs and make sure see we are okay? At least health sector, we have been able to solve problem. Agriculture, we have in the minute agriculture, we are able to solve our problem. Our road issues, road maintenance, na the idea yetimia ye kwan ne sa de ade yatimi asopporte ye kuafo ene sa sika yi sa 50 million ye betimi dia toto free fertilizers na de ade enti e dia ma kuafo na omo de ade na omo de ado
semitie wo ye a se ade se ye de ho e wo yisika sem so sectors awabobo nyina bebia koyie mo bia hoto no ena ye kukuru sika titiri die edi independence day anke no de anke nye hwe ana
ba question ne bi kafra
maybe say ade say ye de ye ho yisika sem ekoyie sectors awabobo nyina no omo nyina de doing so well na ye wie na ye kukuru sika say ya de ye ho wo sa afa no mu no ena ye kukuru sika edi independence day
na question na will be surprise self answering answer no ho dada
no maybe say we say ba sa de anka ye di anka nye hwe
because in your normal life if you are okay in every sector na woneka watwa wuka nyina wotimi ye bibia woka kama wa ye profit ama wotimi to cars akese na de na say wa woda so a afutu bia ni you can go
say obeka se bia sika no it's a celebration once I say ye observe any acknowledge no know ye enough say ye sika kwa na ye betimi a reserve it because ye de na
no Jamaica say as we speak we are in debt as we speak e ka amene your public debt is a little over 700 billion Ghana cedis e ka e den amene yen Jamaica so what say enti wu nipa da sani say e ka amene say o de ka oba hema o de ka na e ka fo e hwe na e ka fo be ko hwe status e wo birthday anopa na wa di pizza si ha na cake na twase afa sei na money bouquet ni nam sei na flowers nam sei na fe de ensa gina ho baileys na champagne na ade na opopia ade be chika fo be bo kokoko e ka fo e be bo kokoko we e funny story bi a me de twama nsama ma twama no yesi Nigeria ebisi ye obi kubana sikani ya efe no obi kubana Nigeria yesi no ba me ayi ase ena na yonko sikafo etutu sika na China fo a Nigeria fo agi sika o mo no ma invite o ma ba ayi na se to mu tutu sika na sana ayi no friend bro ni bisa buare na enya ho no say mu ni sika na mu dia edi atwa ka ana so we o ma mu tutu sika mu nye Nigeria fo what that it is what the car ade we don't live some sort of life dem ga no so what I say nti we should be in our means. And then Honorable Kasembi, just 30 seconds. Say President say on charge but all year in the state of the nation on charge in a way say o check it more parliament so they know most of this say Article 67 stating it very clear. See the president shall deliver the state of the nation address to parliament. And
lament.
No, he didn't lament.
Okay,
that
so
was no. So if any president decides to come to parliament and tell us the real state of the nation, he is between the remits of the law.
Okay.
So no. Now, Jomama Krade one chere the state of the nation. Now, such a choir, free those sort of problems. And for that one, he should be applauded for. Jomama ye no more Pia Sebi or here the reset agenda na no. Koso educational forum abaso oma eka no 120 days promise na o man ho economic forum abaso ade aye tutu anamo ye be den ye be reset Ghana magana ye den afa no tuma pafra. Last when I went to the economic forum atofos in Kasembi was 11th March budget na oba be read government expenditure sikadodo ana seat of government central government omodidi omundwuma no omutu say hu. And about him, you should notice something. That is the only way. Say central government nankasa had the resetting home by cutting down expenditure. That is the only way. Ghana for they will accept and willingly do.
Okay.
That is why Akufo-Addo can go to organized labor and say he wants to increase their salary by 23%, but only complaining because. Same president now or increase almost salary by 23%. No, normally hire a private jet and pay $14,000 for an hour.
Talking about a forum, no teacher Kwejo Tepa in Susu Ediba, say to me, it seems history is repeating itself. is the Senchi Economic Forum, Part 2, but this time with a different name, the National Economic Dialogue. To the end result is obvious. The NDC government, no matter what, will lead Ghana to IMF. So fellow Ghanaians, be prepared to be impending economic danger ahead. When you talk about visionary leader, he is the one who visualizes his vision and puts it on board to be deliberated on, not the other way around. Greetings to Chairman Ohene Kweku Apiakoka. Enti forum no end result na the kana na say ono de na dwenche is a different thing altogether.
So one more forum.
Or say any or say economic national economic dialogue.
National economic dialogue na say one ma me sure say bia ya wi a ehun nyoma ba bonten so wan nyimbre anyeden. Wan nyimbre anyeden ankenkan. But he is also right. Ono so right one on kasa no opinion because opinion are like gnosis. Yen hwe se ne all can say awiye no will it be so or not?
Okay. Yo my member honorable eso. National Service Authority sabe ghost names are ba ye aban oral for enhihye mu omo ye say obi o honom company ni di na existence so gisika my nam so company always been so ekopie mu tamale bibi no mo honom a adwuma no awoye aban adwuma so wajai enso salary oje ewo honom we say enya ansem be pie na give to worry about say why card for ANIB.
Yo minyo ba answer na make second topic no so ma mema menua be mai menua kuma yin hu say hospitals aye ka say ye wie na mampania commission no dia ka ni nipa be kuma be mu adwuma ti dia dia todwa ene say these 3 hospitals have been completed.
Na no ko honorable parliament akando
beba Mr. Obi anka say ye operationalize the hospital. Nipa or introduce the word operationalize. Mampeni John Mahama. Yen the can say a complete. There's a difference between your complete hospital. You we money money adi bibia okay. The can say the public. So I am on record as a former deputy minister say a nurse for ya cancel on my appointment here didn't and I operation at the end. It's sa and some no I say hospital no if you be ngum hwe nim no ne ade no it's completed. Okay. If you gum abi bia okay they can say be mani pa kom ya koye mu adwuma.
Okay. NSA we do wadaro me more 3 minutes on NSA that's some
oh some
ye me na so an but me person ke complete and na yensem ni enyina nti
well NSA ade ba ko a meka wa NSA hu no ene sabe to send ye Kenya mampani ba parliament that state of the nation and some more Kenya no NSC some no find a space on the state of the nation me nwanwa kakra because uhwe NSC asem no a NSC ne ye canon we ka we na we aka we no a na menyin ni se eyade a e wo se ehia mampani sa ma obeka wo state of the nation much more than emrantie ne maba wa ya for madwuma ebinsi that's ya pamom na akotafie eno wan moso much more than LGBTQ wan moso but NSA asem no find this space in the president's state of the nation na misomeka asenie obu amanfofo prekope ewo ho say yem freezing crofo access ni ade gift your warrior ya bondi abode waba enti said nam tabaklu a ye buane fo a odaso wa bridge a obi ani baby owo and then mampani to me owo say ye penipa a ye pese ye twemaso ewo bone a omaye oman ya mami tabaklu de court as bua na asem ni ade ti mampani fa etumi a ewo oman to me no e ma ne mra gift your worry no obi an kwhye no waba esan say why ready so beboa say oman no efo say bibi akọchew akọbọne a why crowd so beboa na yatoto ne ye eti na menyi ni se na hia say mampani benya sa bedwom kese that space no na waka say NSA no ma shese yenye investigation no de keke konere abayewa no anamaame no waba se sebe judum bi ne kata se bi wom na no usura kokko ye nko ma but waba otude tuto ne ono tam kantamato fosika de ade na court ebua ne fo na ye hu ni bia eno ya asem wo se ye ka ho asem so that's it into the gift why waba otena o ya adwuma ne pemu no wa da ne ho edi so obeboa NIB eye friend say BNI for yi na o ma ye hwehwemu na ye hu asem ne sebre we ene o man ba pa waso mo man a won so hwe into no the amount for keka no ono no ye na adwuma de wo mu obechirem no obechirem but I would say na enhia say mampani e de be ya sempote aka was state of the nation because if that was the state of the nation then ene maame no waba so
unyi ni said de ya maame tamaklodi said o mo ye hwehwemu ana no mo hu say niema bi entwa yi a eno nti court ne bo and sa process na wo mo nam se wan fa kwan paso amfa o man yi sika ese emra no ene wodi nti wo se ne kwan so a
obegidi na me chese nti na maame na ba gift why
wa ba kasa na nkense se o mampanyini ese ne focus
da bi unim se o mampani obia ne senia ukasa ye fa wasem no mampani ba ye no we the first state of the nation se yenim ensamo etimi ka kire nkrofo yenim samo etimi akagu nkrofo so nanso ebie be yen hwehwemu pa na ebehu se hwinim so that's it mampani ba ye yenuanu mandisifo be edunum 15 ejia mra no ye di o masam asam no enko de wieye nanso aban no se wagya asam ni na echiridi ebia no masam bom ebia no masam nim mrase bedwadi ba ko a o count de o se ono no o person sign the tipa yi nti na asam no ye ni so that's it nti no megidi se o fa asam no se allegation bi aba suspicion bi aba na mampani my the state of the nation na odiado beka ho na eyese ase webuafo ewie ema anti ya confiscating of assets ema machase entwene mra aso ye almost a fugitive no fugitive ni nipa ye buane fo emra mu ni agye atubusa mpa o man sika bi akwakwahye ne ho nanso oti abrochire na make say nenu mampani wotumi bia say obema the party ba no abase bra eni se sika no wo faaye no na bra na bejina mra na mra kwa aduna so mawi na ombe the sentence yito wa obi amfani ngo court eyensem na manfo keka no no animu se sabe ono ano ye na dwuma onye eboni bia oba beboa ema dia manfo keka no weti ya yehwehwemu ne ho san ya ne ho asan ne ho kadwemu a ono anasem a but ba wa ba de die ema me ahotoso se bibie ni ho no mu a e kwa kosi
okay yo my member
Sir Omampeni the terms they say you mean say in the future open day in your records or issues of ghost names are and are corrupt issues are question you somewhere there eba kwan no bafado na other true such a corporate na so we are too early in the term yebama nzama bi aye ahoaho zamehen yeto abama omampanyin de tirema ndisifo wazamehen we bar set omano na reset nche de nzama fundamentals ema bia fundamental no ye wrong no yebesu na no kwan and the can corruption na ghost names of semia NDC MPP time yet be even way back President Kufuor Nkrumah yet be former President John Evans Atamios Nabredo obey Nana Akufo-Addo Nabredo yet corruption ghost names are up to in the NDC we be in cherry in CCC but historically no, these are issues are the BIT or for me, or a big opportunity for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the reset as no. Instead of now going back to the old ways of Ake today, I'm chasing the opponent. Nkrophobia why is maybe showing ya chihon and so on and so forth. No. You see, of course, by law, why has been so yeah, it would be as a banana yejuma na asuchubi ode ezmo. But the issue is that if for them can na answen yeso a obotwe sebia to ha bohu de next time no government for so ba motibia no nkrofa for when you bia na onya hu na 100% my friend and perfect definitely benya issues another being. And so when those also come up na can efi abemu no, what do you expect the next government to also do? In that need MP for hold mesisia ye can gidi but otibi bohu da sisia no aba any suppose one side. You don't expect the MP for be definitely they also use maybe the same or worse approach. At the end of it all them don't have some American. But for me, Sanka yenya them big opportunity that support of Ghanaians, more than 1.5 million vote differences. Ayeza more there, President Akufo-Addo. President John Dramani Mahama. It's maybe our Kodo in the past. Here one Jehon. Until we agree that come and reset the economy for us. No? A nice opportunity. There, you will not just use the business as usual approach, but you ensure the fundamentals of the problem. Corruption as some American, ghost names as some American. What are the fundamental issues are all madam problems here then Oba? Now you ensure how we can contain. In fact, you see when it comes to this issue, the focus should be more on prevention. Prevention than even it happening and now coming back to
Obi so bakase say wutimi ADBA as an scapegoat so that be serve as a deterrent to almost all my imagine say in as much as say o prevent and so no there wadi boni afa ho no so say wutimi etwe na so say be obi hye so a onkonko ye bio. Perfectly agree with that approach because you to get the okay who so why is there be on ye no who so won call free. Okay. I mean sika ye kan was these are huge sums of money sir. Obutuma into education and schools na I mean me ho ya adwen but you see sayama them thinking no ozenyim na say am prioritize the reset and addressing the fundamental issues now then you should know there the other side now also in the way no one you adwen especially from the side of the MPP no we start we create loopholes room now okay this is the way we are going no problem yeah politics you see into the very core intention now in they communicate from yet so no on your damn game then it becomes a problem when maybe at a time will come where you are not in power until they now you use a different approach altogether especially when it comes to this corruption because already have power okay yo mamenje aba but for 3 minutes but more than stick to that for me why yes I so be 2 crama me be there also be 1 okay
yes NSS asem we abeto pono so ya ka ho asema besi nai yade afina ehwehwemu ekoso nyamenu no kranim ye hu se omampeni ene na akache the presidency ehun se yewo nkromvo bi a yetua scam omo nye nipa ana se omudin wo ho so they don't exist and internet ya to ne din ghost. Now, omampeni specifically, we need to be clear on this. Picture na amount for painting, a wrong interpretation of the whole issue. Specifically, presidency didn't mention anybody's name. Say, onona ama ghost name biya bababi. But you see ghost name. Ye pia kama ebi no e wo fante wo see investigation ndi omo was your as your ho nyina na institution ho NSS office ho nyina obi a suspect and this obi atunu kwan no akwa kwose ne ba bi no achele san no aba he is not like me fan say enyo no na target she is not a target and as you onyo obi am person or hunting for any reason. No. Even she worked in the office. It is a semi wa was wo yi ano e was wonye den omra me yi ano but that does not mean say she is the cause of the problem and I say on na perpetrated that particular you know and nsem a was ono so ye den ono so ye adwuma office wa ombembe yi ano ghost name na ye kan wansem kura na enye time a gift your worry e wo ho and a problem no wo ho it have been there and it keep on happening and all those people will be asking the questions
ebi
ekeka
Yeah, then I give to why we taking the center of it.
That is why I'm telling you, say, a misrepresentation of the whole issue.
Okay.
Because people felt, say, on the free one and say, yeah, immediate pass.
Abana Sadia,
the president is your investigation about the ghost name in NSS. No, Nidin there will be and I give to your worry, give to your worry, give to your worry. Now say, yeah, you now say, oh no, and AD for there. Why not? Obejina mrani ya no be kokko
no chemu se enyo no nko an be kwako yinse
enyo no nko de be kwako yinse man there are other people
who are buying that time no before MPP ebe take you over sa bre ni nyina omu nyina enso ho bom mu ana and that's immediate adie
the amateurs even before even in this they are just their previous government before even gift your worry baba there were people before gift your worry came
okay omu nyina
yeah make no so what you say there were payments that were made to ghost name even before gift your worry then eba office but say ehwehwemu koso na say odifo na bibi e was say there no problem but the worry is see we will keep on encountering the same thing and keep on complaining and I remember I say oh asun 30 seconds say presentive measure no and the most important thing I was here because there was some time ago but me actually say in the with the introduction of Ghana card no they say ghost name is a what it's a thing of the past and this particular thing that is happening shows say it is a scam statement and because any real it is not borne out by the facts.
As I said, we see because be a time now we implement say now hold that because which say any gift you or worry in the area and a banner need be no one that it is a former vice president and make such statements who send be a way no one son I will make it no
say no
now ghost name not because our presentations is here working no which say because we immediately in a meaning I want so but and you won no there were past leaders and no more one son or no ever and yes I mean so many cases to say vice president
okay I now understand your question meaning see there was the problem before being the vice president but so he should be abreast with issues and no say there is still a problem before the mob boom and some of ones no mob video so they check almost your man free education
they see a wrap up to me jama mono it's wo sorry so menim say unuan so wo kasana se bia wo de honorable bujina Paul questions dubious gold board initiative demand clarity se bia wo de honom no ebeka dia na wo de wrap up anasa ye brena ye bia ye sorry so
no a very important topic I was saying that
digest
it's very important
and so madam menu so any one
but so 5 minutes video
me say 1 minute me say I'm say you wrap up me say any na you wrap up yeah sorry we say which here we
no there and then can also me here no mumu dan NSS the idea here as in you huru from me
no once I work asenka we dey say anka we o
minyaba
me say we dey stick to one
hunu e wa NDC campaign me just minua akuma yi a kire me say mobile good board was in your campaign
it was a campaign promise
sure
very sure
okay we gusu yen hwehwem but inchiremu na massa ne asabre mu ye ni
okay and we let me akasa
inchiremu na massa na mu ye ni because the course yi die ya ye fragada bio
oh what day
gold board no ye nya hu ni ye rasa me jamfi na ye de na koto ho PMMC ne se won hwe non-ti gold board na ati finance minister say what technical committee be omohwe na omaye but from era sabije mfie no mu okasa aye no na kire say tumi a obi awo a sabe enkotimi didi gold hudwa kakra no mane ade no ye beji sa tumi ni nyina na ye de abehye sa gold board ne nsem na ye te say efa say Ghana cocoa board ene Ghana no obi eni tumi a wo tumi ton cocoa odo na cocoa board for aje na wo mo amako akoto na ye wo PMMC ye wo ahyeya hodo a omo hwe ye gold dwadie ene ho hyehyɛ mu ye wo nkrofo a wo mo di omusika ababa be hye gold tuom e wo man Ghana because de nyame di ama Ghana a ede boy ho bra ne ade ba akodi bi ene gold a ene kamampani na do dan kwa kufu ado breso wa ya ma ene Ghana ye gina pempenso bi e wo soro wa Africa e wo gold tom ene sa to mini ye beje fi de penyina ho ema gold board fufura o man no e ba betie no aba omonsam me gidi se ya makwan ma we no ekoso a ebedu baabi no sane ene kokompo amanfo pekwan bi so asmogo no na wo mo di gu tipa truck mu na om di cement egu so ebi di gu tipa truck mu na om di anwe egu so ne ade no sabi na ebeba itinka income kakra ye nyenya gold ho a sabi PMMC regulate ni ade no enne no enkrofo ebe pekoti kwan bi na om di afigana
na unye ni so say I said the Oka say cocoa board e wo hodom no gold board no so be yen hihye bi to even negotiate on a better price be na the jumeko e na wo hodom mo omo initiate no ebe for so be fa so aba
cocoa a gold purchase gold dwedie a open system obi any world gold price o dey say me yin ni say gold board yi be ba ka say gold price world ni but yen ye mamo the brosa
so we share even said I will cite a cocoa board no on say no a body said a bear in chain be intime emfa now no tio but at least no it's me back carrying in a way said be smuggling no so until say no say chill so way on say be chill you who say was smuggling be chill into who say gold board no so no is going to be a body a bit me regulate a streamline your gold system no say
say and then no PMMC ni other regulatory bodies juma no sin to be obabi
any winning and need some right after the show no your resume fee e wo hase ya obabe addresses our concerns ni nyina no mo acheche mu ye enso ede amaye enti o da bo waka wa ya to me de na say me ko ayi so
na me ka say se mo se mo ye campaign ya en ka se mo jibri e kire mu say gold board no ye ba be for mo na ayese obia ento gold bia bi mo Ghana monkoa na yedi gold de bebrem na die na ndisi for die kwai research pa ni
ayama say them gold board issues them gold issue me were interest on pa
okay me so ya
but miss member na emuntum kasa bebre
I don't know some I do so my bebre
me Canada we are pen mo
I say we fi makasa
and that match that my a lot of research work them gold na small scale mining and environmental issues na nti come on some be kapa but ya tie bahwe
na fa wo comment na bra
na I'm sure they yeah no my friend Champama Mr. Student award Unimac University of Media Arts and Communications Mr. Chairman Pana once again weekend in Bomocho we na obi ameja mo abaka Auntie Rebecca akwa na efi yehwe ne yesi ne chief pepe madamase
answer
me boss kwa bet na be chire gold board no me won krata bi wa
30 seconds
krata bi wa every Ghana National Association of Small Scale Miners
omo si omo
ya de asame gemfi enam Ghana miaye be bia ye small scale mining chire more sensitization on this gold board issue na omo wiye ne nyina ne nchirechire mu na ode omo ye industry players na gaza omo de nkrata
sa na be ko ne dia omo krata no mu
na se sa be ko ne na
be ko ne dia ne omo fua so
sa na be ko ne ntia no ere na o ka akiro mo ntia ya de a sabe the industry players na gaza ya de agia tuma ho se na mbe eje list viewers ne obi bia ne honorable ne menu ya mebra penny clemency omo hwe UTV na omo ntie ne sa me je be ka ha that is the representation
medamase wo momre ne madagye honorable Alexander Kwesi Akwa ono ene yemehye bedwani ewo Achimda constituency. Honorable say with the
Achimda.
Yo Sasona Clement Abedu and so your development policy and research consultant Saso Ena Harrison Kojo Abba National Communications team member National Democratic Congress. But for me Damasepa send the mama jumedi me area pay said media to ashefo anim no sabre yewra same gemfi e wo fi ha senti sorry so na ye de to aso the honorable Kasa na ye de to aso mamenda rubies gh said ababa ya wo se me ho aye fei rubies na da roma na mama ye ganani mapa mahoma from de nyina ase afatenti so here rubies gh say so obesiesie wo ho ma wo so ye ganani said ye maye ya obesema ene wo hema so edie mu a oba bema ni nyina wo ye me so friend was 0548 01769 60548017696 ye da ye ho tia wa ye ba mene lawyer samejemfi ebeto ankomo boneso